to the show, guys. We're going to go ahead and get things going a little earlier today. I wanted to go ahead and make sure I do a quick prayer for everybody who just comes in and tunes in, and just a prayer for the success of this show. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for blessing me with the opportunity to go live for people all across the world and just allow me to have a passion and a dream of being able to impact people. I ask for you just to make this entertaining and make those people who are checking us out for the first time just open to it and enjoying it, and hopefully they decide that they want to be a part of this community. In your name I pray, Jesus Christ. Amen. What's up, everybody? We are live. We're going to be playing some Stardew Valley tonight. But before I do that, I'm going to open me a delicious drink and talk to you as you come rolling in. I hope your week's been well. I hope all the craziness that's going on planet Earth is just not messing with you, because there's a lot of things that's going to happen, guys. Life happens no matter what, whether it's good stuff, whether it's bad stuff, but we try to try to prevent our circumstances from defining what's going on. So that's where we're at. If you are checking this out for the first time and you have not hit that follow / subscribe / any button, make sure to go ahead and do that. I do shows on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays from 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to about 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's a lot of fun, I feel like. We talk life, we play games, and this is what we do. So, welcome. Let's play some Stardew Valley. And since the last time you saw Stardew Valley, it has grown a little bit, guys. Just fair warning, it's gotten a little bit more, okay? So, let's go. Let's do it. Why am I playing with that? I can play with this, and I need to switch to live. I played, no joke, the other day for 20 minutes before I switched over to the live scene so people could see me playing the game of Baldur's Gate. Oh, there we go. And yeah, it was interesting. Not good at all. Hopefully tonight is a chilled night for everybody. It's rainy where I'm at. We had a little bit of thunder. We didn't have football practice tonight, so we got to just hang out as a family. We were watching Wayne's World, which was amazing. By the way, I added another bedroom here. This ain't gonna stay a bedroom. It's just something that I'm just kind of filling it up. What's up, morning? Benedict. Morning. You know what the rest is. But no, we were watching Wayne's World as a family, and there's a part. It made me so proud and made me laugh at the same time. My son, who's now going into the 7th grade, finally got the joke when he says, "A sphincter says what?" And he just looks at me. He said, "A sphincter? It made me happy. I got up early and fed all the farm animals. I hope that makes your job a little easier today." Did you pet them? Okay, because that would make them easier. Also, I filled the pets' water bowls. Oh, she did. There's legitimate evidence. She did. She filled the water bowls, chat, so we're good. Dear JRicePlays, your dedication is truly impressive. Only a select few managed to acquire the complete rare crow collection. I didn't realize I got that. I got one just earlier today from the casino. I didn't realize I got the whole collection. Please accept this blueprint to commemorate your achievement. The ZC Rare Crow Society. A deluxe scarecrow. Oh, nice. Sweet, I'll take that. Tomorrow's the Winter Star. Supposedly, if you leave out cookies and milk, I guess Stardew Santa comes and eats them. So, we'll have to try that tonight. As a matter of fact, just so we don't make that mistake, we back to Stardew Valley. Yeah, we are. Tonight's a Stardew kind of night. And Baldur's Gate the other night just went awful. Everything about that stream went awful from beginning to end. So, you know, just gonna take a little step back, play some Stardew, hang out with some people. If some people want to chat and talk and hang out, awesome. How's your day been, Lax? Have you been good? I hope it's been great for you. I'm gonna check in here. I think I should have some ancient fruits available. And we do. A whole slew of them, guys. By the way, I'm getting kind of I'm getting rich now. Now, don't get me wrong. There's other Stardew players that make a whole lot more money than me right now. But I'm getting there, crew. I'm getting there. I'm at 614K. And that's after... Hey, John. I like your last name, John Fries. That's pretty awesome. I actually got this bad boy. Look at that. So now I can go to the island and come back anytime I want. I kind of blended it in with the scenery by utilizing the trees and stuff. Just try to kind of, you know, not draw too much attention. But it's looking fancy there. How's your day going, John? So we got a fair amount. But I need some milk, guys. I need some milk. I honestly don't know where I can leave that out. I mean, maybe I can set it on the table. Oh, you're welcome. You're more than welcome, John. John, do you play Stardew Valley? And if so, I gotta ask you the same thing I ask most people. First and foremost, do you like the mines, the skull caverns, or the volcano more? And who is your favorite person? Lex, thank you for welcoming him. That's awesome, dude. You're the man. Alright. We got some more rabbits too, by the way. This is Stardew Valley, Mac. It's a farming simulator game where you basically inherit a farm from your grandfather. And you're tasked to make it good. Because it doesn't start off good. So you gotta work from nothing and build it up. But we're getting there. We've built it up pretty good. I like the VI, the 6. Or are you saying the volcano? Is that just short for volcano, I'm assuming? Alright, I need cookies. We gotta leave these out for Santa Claus. Or whatever Santa Claus is called in this game. So what's it take to make cookies? I know I feel like I have the recipe. Surely I do at this point. Oh, I don't think I do. I think that's cookies, guys. I like the volcano when I used to play. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Mac, what kind of games do you like? And welcome to the live, by the way. Yeah, I don't think I have cookies, guys. Ooh. I don't even think I have any in storage. Let me check. Check my refrigerator. Do we got any hidden? No, we have milk, but we do not have cookies. I'm playing Township. It's similar. Oh, I think I've seen Township on, like when I was scrolling through like shorts or TikTok or something like that. I think I saw it on there. You sub? Thanks, man. I appreciate the sub. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I know there's a lot of other streamers out there that you could sub to, so I don't take that lightly. I do appreciate it. All right, we do not have cookies, crew. And I don't think you can buy that recipe. I think you can only get it from, usually FPSs is what you play. Gotcha. Lax agrees that Township is cool. So it's one that I have to check out. Oh, quick side note. And John and Mac, y'all weren't here for this conversation, but Lax and TikTok and all that. Listen, guys, I did look up, I think it was called Detroit, what was it called? Detroit something. The only reason I have not downloaded it yet is I lost my debit card. And so I'm just waiting for my replacement to come in. But I will download that and play that. Just so everybody knows. Detroit Human or something like that. I looked it up. It looked awesome. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It's addictive. What makes it addictive? I mean, is it like... Because Stardew Valley is super addictive. Really, really freaking addictive, as a matter of fact. I'm gonna check real fast with Pierre and just see if he has a cookie recipe. I doubt he does. And I don't think the Star Drop will have it either. Any recipes in here, boy? I already have that. Nope, just a dehydrator. Detroit Become Human. That was it, yeah. Borderlands was a long time play of mine. I tried to play Borderlands and get into it because I'm a big fan of Fallout games and stuff. And for whatever reason, I don't know what it is. Maybe it was just bad timing. Maybe I was sidetracked with another game. I just did not get into it the way I was expecting to, and I was really hoping to. Because I hear everybody talk about Borderlands and how awesome it is, but I just didn't get into it. What other games do I play? So, I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3, which is now my third playthrough, but here's the deal. Kind of give you a backstory, guys. I had to go through, sorry, Lex, that you're going to have to listen to this again, but I went through chemotherapy about 7 months ago. I ended it 7 months ago. Kick cancers, but everything's good, all healed. But whenever you do chemotherapy, one of the side effects is you forget so much. So I'm playing again through it, and it's been very interesting. Welcome, Monkey Man, to the live. I hope you're doing well. So I play it. From time to time, I'll play Fortnite. I don't like streaming Fortnite. The reason why is because the crowd that Fortnite is basically 10 and 12-year-olds. And so you can imagine what 10 and 12-year-old viewers are saying in your chat and everything. You're basically building a city from the ground up. You get to do pretty much everything. It's almost like, oh, yeah. So kind of like Sims or something like that as well, too. By the way, I'm just goofing off for a second. I'm trying to wait for the star drop to open because he might have that. You play Fortnite? Sweet. Can't forget about that Fortnite too, yeah. DW, man. Don't worry, man. Don't mind me. Got you. Well, I know you've heard the story because I have to kind of give the backstory on why I can't remember a game as cool as Baldur's Gate 3 is, because it's an awesome game. And it's not that I can't remember it, it's just a lot of parts I forgot. Like, there's just huge gaps. There's a lot to remember in that game anyways, but yeah, going through chemo sucks, and in a way, I wish if I was going to forget anything, honestly, guys, I wish I would have forgot The Office and get to watch The Office all over again. That would be amazing. Like, if it was new. Don't get cancer to go through that, though. It's not worth it. It's not that cool. Oh, man. Let's see here. Hey, welcome, y'all. Welcome to the live. Hope y'all are well. All right, let's go see if the star drop has the cookies, and if not, we are not going to be welcoming Santa. It's just not going to be possible. Do we got cookies? No. No cookies, no recipe for cookies. I wonder if Marnie might have it. Yep. The Office is fun. Dude, The Office, I think, if it's not, I'm not trying to tell anybody what their greatest has to be, but for me, I really do think it may be the greatest show ever made. And by the way, I wasn't an instant fan. Parkour! Yes. I wasn't an instant fan. John, have you watched The Office before? I was actually a person that resisted it because I worked in an office, a very large corporate office, for years, and everybody would be like, oh, you don't watch The Office? And I'm very much one of those people that if you make too big of a deal out of something, like if you make it a big deal that I'm not watching something that you watch, that's almost a guarantee way to make sure I don't watch what you're watching. And I'm not even joking. Like, the Fast and the Furious movies, I still have not watched to this day because a guy made it such a big deal that had never watched it. I can't believe it. That's un-American. And that, brother, that's all I had to hear. Once I heard that, I was like, I will never watch this. And I still have it. Triple X, another Vin Diesel movie, never watched it. Simply because of that. So, I think we're out of luck on cookies. If somebody knows better and a way to get cookies other than just seeing it off the cooking show, let me know. Because we're going to miss that opportunity. Now I have to wait until next year or something like that. Yeah, you have it. It's amazing. It is so good, dude. So good. Who's your favorite character? I think my personal favorite is Dwight. I thought it would be hilarious. I had this idea that they should like make a spin-off of The Office after it's all ended, and like Dwight and Mose start a repo company, and they're like trying to repo cars, and it's just putting them in the most awkward situations ever. And then you find out like a lot of them are not even real like repo calls, because they called Jim, like Jim just pranked them or something like that, and still messing with them. I thought that would be so funny, because you're talking about heated situations. Repoing cars is really... Hey, Annex. Welcome. Annex or Annex. I don't know how to pronounce it properly, I guess. Alright, let's go into this volcano, because we need some more shards, and I need a prismatic orb. Hey, something else we did get? Look at this. These guys don't do any more damage, thank goodness. And when I hit them, they now explode, because I got the napalm ring. So that napalm ring makes everything explode whenever you hit it, and it doesn't harm you, which is awesome. Ah! Run away. Human the Huntrix. Welcome to the live. Hope you're doing great tonight. By the way, if you've not checked out the other social medias, I do stream on most of the platforms. The one we're not streaming on tonight is a green platform. And the only reason we're not streaming on it, I guess I need to do an update or something. And it let me know like right when I try to go live. So it's not human, it's humam, right? So where's that name come from? I'm curious. I need to know the backstory of this greatness of a username that you have here. Oh no. Oh, it's your real name. So that's not an English name, I don't believe. So where does it originate from? Is it maybe Asian? Maybe from Asia? I'm taking a guess. If I insult you with that, my apologies. I don't know why that would be insulted, but my apologies if it does. Human. Trying to make sure I'm like sounding it out properly. Alright, so we got a switch in this one. What a weird layout. Oh, it's Arab. Okay, awesome. Dude, I got my 21 and oh, I got a golden spur. I don't think I've ever had one of those. I got my 23andMe back, and I have a very small portion of Arab in me, according to my genetic listing. Very, very small portion. I think it was like 0.3% or something like that. I also have like 2% Nigerian, or 0.2% Nigerian. So dude, why is there so many switches for this one? But yeah, it's interesting, and I don't know if you've ever done one of those DNA test things, but it's kind of cool to see where your family came from. Now, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of English and German in there, and French. So, well, not French per se. It's like, I think Switzerland or something like that, maybe, or Scandinavia, or maybe Norway. It was one of those. I need to go look it back up. Pay attention. I can actually pull it up on here. Yeah, hey, welcome, Mary. Hope you're doing well tonight. Hopefully the Thursday night has been kind to you. Dude, I'm getting wrecked down here. Eat that pumpkin soup! Please. Alright. We are going to do some Skull Cavern runs. I have some lucky food now, so hopefully we can go down there and get some good drops. We'll do that in a little bit. Dang it. Demet, welcome to the live. Hope you're well. Huntrix, what is like some of your like what's your favorite pastime to do, like, just for fun? Are you into gaming, or are you into, you know, watching anime, or is there, like, movies and stuff that you like? What's your thing? Oh my gosh. There we go. Got that magma cap. So at least we got a way to heal ourselves up if we need to. So everybody on the YT, Lax, John, Mac, I got a question for you. Have you seen in the news about supposedly, that there is a spaceship that they think might be a spaceship, not 100% confirmed, but they think there might be a spaceship headed to Earth and it's supposed to arrive in November. Has anybody seen that? If you have, what's your thoughts? Leave that in the chat. I want to see it. And by the way, I like conspiracy theories. So if it's a theory that you're like, oh man, he won't be about it, like, try me, because I like them. They're fun. They're very fun. Sherby, I like that name. Not Shelby, just Sherby. That's gotta be a last name. Maisie's cool. Nice. Fat rat. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. What brings you into the live? Are you going to sleep? Is that what you're doing here, Lex? Too tired? Gonna get your sleep on? I understand, man. There is no worries. Alright, I'm trying to make it back to camp, and I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh no, I'm gonna pass out. There's no way I'm gonna make it. Hold on. Try to go in overdrive mode. Fat rat. Yo! What's happening? What do you think about this alien spaceship coming out? Seems like we're gonna pass out again. Oh, you called it. You were trying to tell me sleep, like go to bed. I get it. I thought you were saying you were gonna go to sleep. Look, it's Santa. Look, guys. He's here. There he goes. He's leaving. On Dasher, on Vixen, Comet Cupid. All of those. All right. We made 107 grand, man. That's not bad, dude. Can't be mad about that. That's some good monies. I want to get that scepter. I want to get that $2 million scepter. Sorry, just typing out of nowhere, dude. Oh, it's all good, dude. It's all good. We're having fun. This is my underwater room, by the way, guys. You never had an underwater room, you won't understand. Thought it'd be cool to send you a letter. I don't really know what to write though. Here, it's enclosed the treat. Don't tell anyone, but I snagged this from the back room at Jojo Mart ages ago. Wait. Who is the person you have to gift to? I don't know what you mean. So Shane sends me a pizza in the mail. A, that's awesome. But B, kind of sketch. Because he said he snuck it out of Jojo Mart ages ago. So he sent me an old pizza. I mean, I appreciate it. I appreciate the thought. Oh, for the Feast of the Winter Star. Oh, it's the mayor. It's the mayor. Dude, I didn't even think about that. Was that last night or is that tonight? I think it's tonight, right? Dude, if you wouldn't have said anything, I would not have a gift. Thank goodness you said. Fat Rat, thank you for paying attention. Because this guy was not. Hopefully I got a rabbit's foot in here. Because that works for everybody. I don't directly believe in the UFO and stuff. But it could be true. I don't know. Dude. I don't know if it is or anything. Here's the thing. Until recently, guys, they weren't telling us nothing. And it's still not like really out there. Like you have not had any officials here come out and say, hey, you know, there's a potential UFO coming in. You're hearing it from media sources as like the mouthpiece of saying, hey, Harvard thinks, but it's not really talking about it. Yeah. Dude. Thank goodness. Thank goodness you were there. But they haven't really came out and said anything directly. So I don't know how trustworthy the sources are. But even if they did, it's kind of a catch-22 because I still don't know if I'd believe it. I don't know. It's interesting, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it definitely is a talk. Here's the other thing. What can we do about it? Like, let's say it is true, right? Let's say that there is a spaceship coming here. It's using the orbit to hide behind the sun. So we all cracking Penny. Oh, Penny. We like some Penny up in here? I've never even tried to go after Penny in this game. The studious one. Maybe I'll do that on my next one. I love Penny. Love is a strong word. Dude, I was just saying like how everybody loves Leah the other day. Everybody talks about how they love Leah. I think the people that love Leah are the girls. Because she's okay, but she wasn't my ride or die. Like, Abigail was my ride or die. Okay, the festival's being set up. I can't do anything, guys. Penny is peak. I guess I'll have to see. I'll have to do a run with her. Alright, I need to crack these mystery boxes. Never got with any of them but Sebastian and Penny. Sebastian the emo. Alright, the winter star has began. I don't have any rabbit's foots. Fat Cat, do you know what the mayor likes? What's the mayor's jam? Do we know? I don't think I can go wrong with a diamond, right? I think everybody likes diamonds. I can do that. Ooh, I need to craft that ostrich egg thing. Okay, I've got diamonds, so I'm good. I got like 35 of these. Just give them as shorts. I don't have them. I've already like returned them or whatever in the first season. So if they respawn, then I had no idea. But that would have been a good idea. God created the universe. It's possible he created some other creatures. I mean, demons exist. That's true. That's right. I put them in the soup. I put them in the soup my first go round. This last time, I forgot to put them in the soup. So it just didn't work out that way. All right, I'm going to take him a diamond. I don't feel like he'll be mad about a diamond. And I don't have a rabbit's foot. By the way, dude, the crimson legendary fish. This, by the way, is a blobfish. Nothing fancy. Glacier fish, mutant fish. The legendary roe is top tier, guys. Could be a fallen angel. I don't know. It could be. They talk about it. They discuss it. In not just the Bible, by the way. Like all like world religions have a similar tale of that. So, I mean, there's a chance. You could be right. It'll be interesting. All right, let's go give this man. Let's go give this man a diamond. Get this show on the road. Hey, aren't you coming? What are you doing, Pam? I bought Pam a house, by the way, guys. I felt bad for her. Not because there's anything wrong with living in a trailer, but I felt like I had more than abundance, so I should share it. No, not everybody's going to agree with that, but I did. All right. Look at these two lovebirds. I still haven't caught them in the bushes yet. I need to. I'm still upset I didn't win the ice fishing competition. That was years ago. Hey, here's your girl. Here's your girl, P.S. Is it P.S.? Is that what you go by? What a beautiful tree. Do you want to hear the legend of the Winter Star? Not this year. Suit yourself. I will. I will suit myself right over. Hey, good afternoon. Look at my boy Linus over here. I join in, but I don't think I'm welcome. Dude, Linus, get in there, dude. I hate how she treated Penny, but I still bought a house for her. Penny just wants to better herself, right? And Penny thinks education's the way to do it. So, which is fine. Education is a good thing. It's just not a guarantee to success. I've been around too long. Spending time with family is tiring sometimes. Amen to that. Amen. Not lying. I'll probably get another tool set this year. Sigh. But he's sighing with a smile. Let that sink in. That's a psychopath. If somebody can sigh while smiling, look at that. You see how crazy that is? Hold on. Hold on, guys. Look, this is what he's doing. That's crazy. That's psychopath tendencies right there. Definitely doesn't need to do that. All right. Good afternoon, JRice. Happy feasting. Give Vincent his secret gift. Wait, Vincent? I thought the mayor was mine. What happened? Hold on. My whole world's shattered. I'd give Vincent some wine. JK, I'm just kidding, guys. There's rules against that. Alright, let's give him the diamond, I suppose. Oh, so it's you! Ah, a diamond, thanks! Maybe the mayor's mine? I don't know. Oh, no, I got Shane. Shane's gonna give me some beer, watch. He still hasn't got fully over his habit. He's gonna, like, slip up and tell me what it is.
Hi, so I'm your secret gift giver this year. Well, open it.
I will. I will do this. A glow ring. That was more thoughtful than I imagined. I thought it was just straight up be just beer. I'm not joking. That's awesome. You received a glow ring.
It's nothing fancy, but it's the best I could afford.
Hey, that's good, man. I know, like, you lost your job because I shut down Joja Mart. I'm assuming you're doing picking up some time over at the new theater, hopefully. Can't be mad. I cost that man his job, guys. I helped shut them down. What's at the shop? Obviously, we don't need a rare crow. Watch there be cookies. I'll be like, dang it! Dang it! Nothing I need. A well manicured pine. And with that being said, this well manicured pine, this is sponsored by the Weed Whacker 2000. No, I'm just joking. Man, buy Manscaped. Make sure to buy yours today. It's really not sponsored. They don't sponsor me. I'm not doing anything for Manscaped. I'm just kidding. A can of beer is what I would expect from them too. Yeah. Dude, it's given. Alright, let's put this stuff. I'm going to sell that glow ring, by the way. Because you can buy. Nope, never mind. I'm not going to. I'm going to sell this mutant carp, bro. You can't stop me from doing that. Ha. Need to open up this stuff. This stuff, but I'm going to take these jades and put them up real fast. And let's just check and make sure our pickled... No, our stuff isn't pickled yet. It's not done. Ooh, another thing I need to check is make sure how well our animals are being fed. Oh no! Guys, they're probably starving. I'm gonna have to go make something happen. Oh, they're not starving, but we need to get them taken care of by tomorrow. Or they're not gonna be happy. We're at 0, guys. Make sure, let's see the chickens. Make sure they ain't tricking. No! God! Okay. Let me see. Is there anything I can trim up? I don't want to trim up that grass. It looks good. But they're gonna be so hungry in the morning. Okay, we gotta just sacrifice it. We need some hay for these guys. Okay. It's 11:30 at night. These guys need some hay. I can always replace this. Crew. Is it more attractive? Yes. But we gotta take care of our chickens and our dinosaurs. That's the only thing we can do. We can't have them revolting against us. I don't know if my farm can handle a rebellion. A rebellion of chickens. That's what's coming in the spaceship, by the way. If there's really a spaceship coming, it's nothing we think of. It's not aliens. It's just chickens revolting. Alright. This should be good for tomorrow. I think we got enough hay in there to take care of them for tomorrow. And then we'll buy some at Marnie's. Yeah, 64. We're solid now. They will be okay. They will be great, as a matter of fact. Beyond good. And now we sleep, crew. $4,000. 4,000 G's. 721K. Dude, I need to go visit Robin too. This house is a lot nicer than my old cabin. I don't miss it. You shouldn't. This place is like a mansion compared to your cabin. And don't forget who made it happen. This guy. Oh, by the way, this flying triangle that's right here just makes me think of Kung Pao Enter the Fist. I don't know if you've ever seen that movie, but at the end, there were pyramids that came down. They were French. So, it made me think of them, so I put it up. Alright, we got snow. We got the blessing of speed. And when we get the blessing of speed, we definitely have to take a shot of espresso. Oh, I was wondering where you place the silo. That's a good idea. Yeah, I have a little silo hidden. I tried to mask it as much as I could. I'm not hating on anybody that doesn't mask theirs. They can do whatever they want, but I kind of like mine hidden. Kind of like it tucked away. I gotta come back and get that row. Well, actually, I can do that right now. Let's do that. Glacier fish! Just in case you were wondering. It's glacier fish! We also need to open up these boxes we got. Got numerous things to get done. And then we're gonna go do a cavern run. Dude, I can't wait to plant more stuff here in 2 days. This homie scared off 4 crows. 3 crows? 12 crows! This brother's the winner, I think. 7 crows. 1 crow. Oh, what's the deluxe, by the way? We got the deluxe. I didn't even look it up. Let's see this deluxe. Oh! Has a large radius of 16 tiles. Oh, it's double! Bro. We gotta make some deluxe scarecrows. What am I doing? 40 fiber, 1 iridium. That's no problem. I've got that. The fiber sucks, though. That's the part that sucks, because that's a lot of fiber, and I need fiber for other parts of the game. But I think I'm going to make these first. I can collect the fiber in spring. Let's see here. Yeah, we got 324. We're good on wood. We got the iridium as well. I think I just need 8, maybe. Is that what it is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I got more than that already. How many tiles are y'all doing? Y'all are doing probably just a standard amount of tiles. That's my guess. You like some standard style scarecrows. We need some real scarecrows here. Yeah, 8. I counted it perfectly. You're going up, man. You've done a fine job, but it's time for you to move on. Everybody must reach their end. And unfortunately for you, you've reached that end today. But be proud of the job that you did. You were truly fantastic scarecrows and helped take Crew Farms to the next level. And now you must go and rest your weary eyes. Recharge yourself. Become one again with nature. The nature of the treasure box that I'm going to put you in. The chest. Also, I kind of like that they all match, man. That uniformity ain't no joke. It looks kind of clean. It looks kind of good, crew. I can't even lie. It looks kind of good. This may be overkill. But 16's a lot, bro. It's a pretty huge area. All right, cool. We got them done. Let's go buy our hay, guys. Gotta buy some hay. Get this place looking good. Clean it up. We gotta get ready to plant a whole lot of cauliflower. The Crew Farms is doing awesome. You should come visit sometime. It's amazing. Wait a second. I'm pretty sure I actually got a crap ton of hay and I just didn't open my eyes and check. I think I got a ton in my treasure box. I was about to just spend so much money. And I think I don't even need to do that. Dude, when you get the speed blessing, dude, it's awesome. Hold on. It's in one of these. Dude. We're golden. I was over there panicked. No need to be panicked at all. And we still got tons left, too. Panicked for nothing. Alright. We did what we needed to with the wood. Let's put some of this stuff back up. I almost said crap. It's not really crap, though. It's good stuff. Put that up. Put that up. We can put these up. Put these up. Put this one up. What else can we put up? 3 stone. Done. Say less. Glow ring. Done. Can't sell it for whatever reason. I think that's good for right now. Gotta show that kitty cat love. Gotta show that kitty cat love. Gotta show that kitty cat love. This is family friendly, don't worry, guys. I'm talking about the legitimate cat. I don't need those seeds right now. Alright. Add that to your soundtrack. Gotta show that kitty cat love. The anger fills me, guys. The anger fills... It just frustrates me. I need to set up the rest of my stream deck so I can go straight to a face cam. I almost wish that I never opened up that island. How do I... Wait, you can't use... I don't think I've given you this before. Do y'all see that? Is it not? Critical strikes. Hold on. Critical strikes give a speed boost for 8. Oh, it's a trinket. You can deconstruct or whatever that machine is called. Oh, I haven't got it yet. What would I need to deconstruct? Let me know that. Alright, let's see something here. Look, so I only need a few more of these items. I'm missing 2 books. Whatever that is, I have no idea what that is. This looks like maybe a large leak or something. I don't know. And this animal paw. That's it. That's all I'm missing here. So, hey, welcome, Isabel. So yeah, we got stuff, and then we got all kinds of like stuff that we need to craft still. Okay. We got a lot of work to do, and we still got a lot of work on these relationships. There's some people, Elliot, I'll probably never have a relationship with that me. I mean the glowing and stuff, the glow ring. Oh, I got you. Cool. Leo, I haven't even taken care of. The dwarf I've talked to like one time. Miss Evelyn and her little hooded self. Sell the materials, of course, all for the money. No! No! I can't sell it. So should I try the spur? I kind of like the ice rod, man. The ice rod kind of holds everybody in place and stuff. It's really nice in the skull caverns. Especially when you got multiple things flying at you at once. You know, it kind of holds one still for a minute. Freaking Clint, man. I need Clint to do his job. How about that? Clint, just do your job, bro. And your job is being there ready to crack open things when I need it. Alright. We're gonna store this. It's $12.50. It doesn't make sense to do a skull cavern run. I'm not gonna equip that trinket right now. I might try it later. Well, hold on to the pizza. Just because it's pretty good for health. Let's move these here. And then we can go visit the volcano. Is this Stardew, Julia? Yes, it is. Have you played Stardew before, Julia? Trendy Fritter. I like that name. That's fun. Dude, my kid was looking at my the teleportation thing that I have there to go to the beach, and he said, "Dad, you missed one single square on where you have it." And he's not wrong. I just saw it just now. Oh, when I was in the shop, you didn't recognize it? Yep, we're just Stardewing it up. Just hanging out, having fun. How's your day been so far? Oh! Oh, you got frozen, bro. You couldn't get away. I love the slimery. Like, making it where slime cannot get that little jab in on you is so amazing. Little hectic, but good. How's mine been? Mine's been awesome. So, work was chill. Got some sales and got some other quotes that are out the door. So that's always nice. And then football practice got canceled because it's raining here. So we got a chill night. And reason why that's such a big deal, typically I would not be excited for football practice to get canceled for my kids, but we kind of needed a chill night. My boys went to wrestling camp this week. And wrestling camp is awesome, but it's like 2 hours long, and it's been Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So having a chill night's kind of cool. Kind of good. Everybody needs one, right? Yeah, that nice flow. Any day you get sales is a good day. And like the sale I was having to quote is like, don't mistake this when I say this. It's like over $100,000 sale. So it's gonna be a good one. Sometimes I say that, my kids are like, "You're gonna make $100,000 off this?" No, but the total sale will be $100,000. I'll make some good change off of it, but it ain't $100,000 that I get. Be nice though. Oh heck yeah, yeah. Yeah, the guy needed a whole bunch of stuff like replaced at a warehouse he purchased. So I'm quoting them all kinds of fun things. Trinkets are handy gadgets. Heck yeah, they are. I mean, you get a percentage. Hopefully, it's a decent one. It is. It's a really fair percentage. So we ain't talking about no point whatever percent. We're getting some decent percentages. So it'll be nice. It'll be a nice little chunk of change. Now I still have to win it, but I have another one that is similar price that I was told I'll have a purchase order for next week. So be nice to get both of them. That'd be a really nice chunk of change. You see me streaming from a spaceship, you'll know why. No, I'm just joking. Speaking of the spaceship, Julia, Trendy, anybody else that's in here? What do you think about this weird spaceship news that they're talking about that might come in November? Has anybody seen it, or am I the only one that's on that side of TikTok? If you've not heard of it, don't panic. It's probably not going to be anything. No. We're talking about IRL stuff. So apparently you have not heard. But apparently, Harvard scientists have a suspicion, just a suspicion at this moment, that what they thought was originally a comet may actually be a ship because of the course that it's taking to fly through our solar system. Apparently, it's coming through our solar system contrary to how most things come in, like it's only a 0.005% of something having this path naturally. But what makes it even more interesting is the way it's coming in. Actually, it will hide it behind the sun when it gets closest to Earth. And that's what has people nervous. Hold up, let me look this up. No, seriously. Yeah, it's legit. It's been on the news, all that good stuff. Now, it's sensationalism. Just warn you, like anything, it could be completely fake, but they no longer think it's comet. It doesn't have a tail. It doesn't have a pattern of a comet. That's kind of what they're thinking it may be. As my buddy Lax says, who knows what it is? It may not be anything. But it is, if it is something, there's not much you can do about it anyways. Honestly, that would be cool. It'd be cool if they're nice. That's the thing, though, that the scientists are nervous about, is because they feel like if it was benevolent, right? If it was a nice situation, they would not be cloaking themselves to hide behind our sun as they enter. They kind of announced themselves. Now, I could see that, you know, for a sneak attack or whatever, if it was indeed something bad. But I could also see, like, you're just a bad MFer and you know, technologically, we're way behind you. We don't even have interstellar space travel. So, why would you hide? You know what I mean? Like, what are we going to do? Like, imagine if some kind of living creature is coming. We'd learn something. We might. We might learn some awesome stuff. Then again, we might learn we really are awful. You know, you never know. Or it could just be a distraction, a cover-up to make everybody freak out and stop worrying about the economy and stuff. Who knows? Ooh, a dragon's tooth. Finally, needed one. Ow. Stop hitting me. Hey, Brittany, welcome. Conklin. I got a question for you, Brittany, if you're still in here and you're not just passing through. I'm assuming that's your full name. What made you... Oh, dadgummit, it blew up the freaking tooth. A little bit more brain power to make a ship, but it honestly could be something harmless. It could be. Yeah, absolutely. All right, Brittany, question is, what made you decide to use your entire name, if that is truly your name? Because... I mean, kind of, I don't know if I necessarily want to put all my stuff out there, but if you're like, shoot, I'm me, it's me, hi, you don't care, man, then I just want to know what your thoughts are on it. Like, I get people like Julia that just goes first name, right? That makes sense. Ain't nothing out there too weird, but no C radio? That's kind of cool. All right, here we go. Yeah, that is it. I'm so curious to what it is, though. Like, let's say it's not a ship. Everybody's completely wrong. All the fear is just for no reason at all, right? And it's not a ship. But it completely goes against anything we practically know about things moving through our solar system. It's like, what is it then? If it's not a ship, what is it then? And how many more of them are they? Because we just supposedly discovered this. Now, they may have known longer, but who knows? Ooh, I've got enough for the Cinder Clown shoes. Maybe I should do some Cinder Clown shoes. +6 defense, +5 immunity. What is mine right now? Am I worried about? Nah. Nah, at this point, man, I've seen all kinds of crazy stuff happen in this world. There ain't nothing you can really do about it, you know? Just have to go with it. If it's all our impending doom, what are we gonna do? Like, it just is what it is. I'm saved, so I ain't worried. But I laugh in the face. Not really, but dude, I've already had a face death, so if it's bad, it would probably bring people together. That's a fair statement. Things like that typically do. Unify humanity. Make us realize that all our skin color and differences really ain't that big of a deal. All our beliefs, not really that big of a deal. We still all just want to take care of our families, live productive lives, I think, for the most part. Do the best we can with what we got. I think that's everybody. Sure, there's a few outliers out there, but that really doesn't... That's not the everybody, you know? She gave me a leak. This is my favorite thing to do to Leah, by the way. Here's my favorite thing, guys. Regifting, and she loves it. This is a really nice gift. Every time she gives me a salad or anything, I just go ahead and just give it right back to her. And look, happy wife, happy life. Dude, I've got all hearts every time. Fartin' Man Buren. What a name. Welcome to the life. You get a shout out just for having that as your name. Fartin' Man Buren. What an incredible name. Manly name, they say. Pretty proud of it. As you should. And you're the only one in there because I don't think anybody's ever used that name before. Pretty sure you got a unique name there. Oh, wait. Leah's your wife in game? I never got too into it. She's my wife this playthrough. So, kind of give you a backstory. The first time I played through, I made Emily my wife, right? She was weird, guys. It didn't work out. We had a child. It did not work out, unfortunately. In real life, I don't really believe in divorce except for in extreme circumstances. My divorce from her was not warranted. It was not bad enough. Right, there was no abuse or anything going on, but I still divorced her in game, and I ended up going for Abigail, the rock biter, as everybody knows. Abigail was a legit ride or die wife, like she's in it for you. So far has been my favorite. Leah, I think all the ladies in Stardew Valley like her because she's artsy fartsy. Oh no, he said artsy fartsy. No, I'm being serious. Like, a lot of girls connect to the art side of it, and that's why they're such big fans. And I get it. Not a hater. But as a wife, she's kind of mid. She's I like that she gives you coffee from time to time. But it's kind of mid in this one. Not so wonderful. Abigail was definitely better in my opinion. But I will tell you though, Abigail keeps shooting her shot at me in this game numerous times. Right after my wedding was unacceptable. I did a whole video on it. Try to come at me. Well, first off, there was this side. What would you say? Side scene, I guess, or cut scene is more accurate. There was a cut scene where she actually rescued me from a slime. Like a slime almost killed me, and she came out with a sword and protected me. Plus, she likes video games. Plus, she's just super awesome. Like, she's always in the fray for you. Lex, but her sculptures are weird. She does have weird sculptures. That's true. And I'm not making fun of her passion, right? If you like art, I like art. I'm not that good at it, but I like art, you know. But I think a lot of people romanticize like, oh, this girl, she's getting to chase, doing her art passion as her main job, and then she falls in love with this farmer after her abusive man from New York or wherever he was from comes down and gets punched out or whatever. I think that's just romanticized a little bit. Hey, what is the multicolored butterflies mean? What is that? I have no idea. I still haven't figured it out. So, anyways, now that I've offended half the people that play Stardew Valley that like Leah. Yeah, it's been interesting. I gotta get these blue chickens, guys. I've got to make Shane my dude. And you know what Shane loves? You know what Shane loves, guys? A pizza. And guess who sent me this pizza? Shane from Jojo Mart. Look at that. Re-gifting is amazing. If you ever want to make your people happy, just re-gift what they get. Prismatic butterflies. But what does the prismatic butterflies do? That's the question. I have no idea what they do. Wes, welcome to the life. If I could reset my life, maybe I'd start a chicken farm. Only free-range eggs, of course. You should do that. You should start one now. Where are we at with him? Does he like me yet? Like as a friend? Yeah, dude. Dude, we're practically boys. Haven't caught them yet. They spawn randomly, they said. Oh, how would you catch them, though? Am I missing something? Alright, I gotta wait for a blue chicken. I don't know how to get the blue chicken, but I'm gonna do that. So we got a cat, a dog. I kind of want a turtle, but look how expensive that turtle is. 500,000. Hey, thanks for following, Julia. That's awesome. I appreciate it. That is awesome. I do not have a lot of followers on this account, so I appreciate it so much. Now, on my TikTok shop app, I've got a few followers. I'm okay. I do all right, but on this one, I'm still growing a lot. All right, what do we gotta do? We gotta get through one more day of this. Oh, by the way, Lax, check this out. I can go down like 116 floors now. I spent the whole day searching for them, but no luck. What the heck? Where would you find butterflies? Today's Saturday. Tomorrow we need to go make these into staircases. Where would you find butterflies in the winter? It feels like it's wasted. Unless... Oh, Yin Your Island. Yin Your Island might have them, guys. I'm gonna go check. We're just wasting the day anyways. We ain't growing nothing, guys. We're wasting the day before we go to the Skull Caverns. Okay, how do you catch them? Oh, wait. I guess these maybe not the prismatic ones. What do I do? Can I shoot them? Ain't that the typical American redneck way? Maybe I can shoot them! Nope. That doesn't work. You get like a bug's net or anything like that? Maybe that does it. Maybe I should dig in that area. Is that it? Maybe I dig? Wait, they're gone. Is there a butterfly? I don't know if there is a butterfly net. I haven't seen one before. Hold on. What if I could have crafted one this entire time and I've just been missing it? By the way, I need to craft another tree, by the way. By the way, I need to craft another tree. Yeah, I don't see a butterfly net. If you can get one, that would be what I need to do. Sophie, welcome. Hope you're doing well tonight. Julia, I don't know if you're still here, but Sophie is here. Welcome, Sophie. This is Julia. Also, Fartin' Man Buren's in here hanging out, doing awesome. Oh, no, dude. Wait. Why are you saying that? Why are you saying that, Lax? Oh my gosh. Did I do something wrong? Wait, I see more butterflies, but that's just a regular butterfly. Somebody's using an iPhone to type. I know exactly what that was. Maybe I wasted my chance with the prismatic ones. Like I said, I haven't met one, so I have no idea. If somebody knows what the prismatic butterflies do, leave it in the comments. Like, let me know, because I have no idea. And I'm not going to stop to pull up wiki. Okay. Hold on, real quick. I am going to stop for just a second, because I got to do this. We got several people in here. Hold on. Face cam. Music's going down. Don't let me forget to turn the music back up. Face cam. All right. I like to do this whenever we got a few people on stream. So I'm going to ask them a question. And I think this is really, really good question. What is your favorite language to hear spoken? Everybody, Lex, Sophie, Julia, Fartman Buren, anybody else that's in here lurking that want to say, what is your favorite language to hear spoken? Spanish, Julia says. That's awesome. I think I like Japanese anime a whole lot, and I think I love hearing Japanese voice actors speak because of the amount of passion that they put into it. So for me, it would be Japanese. Costa or Scottish. Spanish, my grandma spoke it, but I don't really understand it. Bulgarian, of course, we get it. Spanish as well. Spanish is so fast, especially if you know somebody from like the Dominican Republic. Dude, they're like a machine gun with Spanish. I'm going to ask y'all one more since we got more people in here that just joined. Here goes one more. We're just going to randomly ask this. Okay. Would you rather stay, I'm going to modify this a little bit, in a hotel or in a house when you vacation, but just instead of limiting it to hotel, let's change that up to be condo as well. Oh yeah, Japanese is my favorite. Thanks for reminding. Dude, Japanese, man. Watashi wa JRice. That's my depth of my Japanese. So Sophie, you got some Spanish in you. That's awesome. I love it. All right, we're going to come back. We're going to go back to it. But yeah, what would you rather stay in? A hotel/condo or a house on vacation? Hotel, nothing like a hotel waffle, especially if you're in Texas. Okay. Konnichiwa. Fartin Man Buren's coming in here saying the hi. Arigato. I know that too. Yeah, Mexican on my dad's side. Hotel. So we got 2 for hotel. I like condos. Like, it depends. If it's like a resort, I'm all about it. But if it's a house, you kind of got a lot of privacy. I'm kind of a fan of that. But I do like the breakfast. I'm with you. I like the breakfast options too. I think that part's awesome too. So I think the consensus, most people, hotel. Everybody's choosing hotel. So there you go. If you ever want to go on vacation, forget Airbnb and renting a house. Most people want a hotel. They want breakfast ready to go. They want it on deck. Hotel is cheaper. No, Georgie. No, Georgie. We don't care about cheap. This is unlimited income. You can choose what you want. You stay in a house for yourself, or do you do that? Now, I will tell y'all this. Hold on. Sorry. I went back to the playing the game and didn't switch back over. Hotel has free soap. We're not talking about the amenities or the free amenities, right? Minus swimming pools and like all-inclusive stuff. That part's cool. But soap, let's just pretend soap's provided in all of them, okay? We're going to pretend that. Oh, no! Ah! I'm restarting today. I didn't mean to my gosh, guys. Restart that day. It never happened. You don't remember this. Live with your mistake. If this was Baldur's Gate, I definitely would. In cute containers. Listen to y'all. Listen to you. Alright, here's the deal. Oh, wait, she gave me a spice berry. Guess what? Guess what? That is such a thoughtful gift. That is so... This is what happens when you play with explosives. Facts. Big facts. Alright. This is such a thoughtful gift. And Leah, I cannot think of anything better to give than a spice berry to you. This is a really nice gift. Thank you. You're welcome. Glad that you're happy. Maybe I'll get another chance at the prismatic. Oh, we got 500 from Mayor Lewis. Sweet. Prismatic butterflies. Do we get another chance at it? Okay. So real fast. Dude, you got me panicked and I did a huge typo. This is the first thing I thought of because the last hotel I went to had that smelled really good. The little things, guys. Listen, I shouldn't be surprised here, okay? Reason why I shouldn't be surprised is my wife wanted to buy a laptop simply because it was pink, because it was cute, right? Not for the specs, not for what it can do, just for it simply being pink. So it does not surprise me that cute soap would get your eye. I mean, it's fair. It's completely fair. Just, that's the wiring. I get it. I get it, guys. Alright, I got completely sidetracked. Oh, this is what I was going to tell y'all. So there's this place called St. Peter Island. It's down in the Caribbean. And they have a very exclusive resort. Only certain people can get there. But this resort, when you go and stay at it, it's called the Eagle's Nest. Okay? Hold on. I gotta go back to the live scene real fast. Because I gotta tell this. This is incredible. Okay? And I have not personally visited this place. So I'm only speaking from third hand. But third hand from multiple people. Because I had a lot of friends that have went to this. So when you go to Peter Island. That sound is messing me up. When you go to Peter Island, you have your own butler that's assigned to you. And the crow's nest, or the eagle's nest, is either crows or eagles, or maybe it's both. But they have one that's like 10,000 square feet. And you stay on this island practically by yourself. Private island, full access. But you have your own butler that's assigned to you. And they are assigned to know all the things you like before you show up. So if you like, say for instance, pizza with chocolate milk and corn on the cob, they're already ready. You literally just say, hey, can I have a pizza? And they will have that thing sent up to you, taken care of, fully done in this amazing, immaculate location. It's in the Caribbean. It is beautiful. It's by San Lucius, I think is what it is. St. Lucius Island, all that stuff. You gotta check that out. But that's big balling money. Like, big balling. Like, the people that were going to this were Club Med members and stuff like that. And if you don't know what Club Med is like a really exclusive kind of resort thing that you can do with all sports and stuff. I think I'd be afraid. You wouldn't be there alone. You'd be there with like family and stuff. You get to bring people, you know. Assume the best, not the worst. But I do agree. It would be weird to just be alone with some random person in there. All right, what were we doing? We're getting sidetracked. That's what we're doing. That might as well be my middle name, Sidetrack. All right, we're selling all that. Got that sold. Let's go down here since we had to start over. We live in Bulgaria. Here we go to the store. I hear about it. That's an Elon Musk level vacation. It's up there. It's up there. I can tell you the guys that went there. were not necessarily Elon Musk level money, but they were up there. Like they were $1 million month for them was average. Let that sink in. Can you imagine that? Could you imagine making $100,000 a month? Let's start there. $100,000 a month. That's 1.2 million a year. And let's claim that's like take home. That's a lot of moolah. But when you make $1 million a month, that's no joke. That's a different lifestyle, guys. I can tell you right now. They did not live this same kind of lifestyle, but they were extremely humble. And one thing I really appreciated about one of the people I know is they only lived off 20% of their income, and the rest of their income, because they've already developed all their investments and everything like that, they're actually like giving a lot of that to charity and into their churches as well. So I thought that was pretty cool. Impacting people with that level of money. Living off 20% is a big deal. But when you have that kind of money coming in, you can cut back and be fine. You know what I mean? From besties to babies. That's an interesting name. My dad makes 8,000 lev in a month. I don't know what that is in Bulgaria, like how much that is. That might be good. I have no idea. Or it might even be great. I have no idea. Tell me what the dollar amount of that is. I know you've said things in other streams about how things are considered expensive, but that number seems high. But 8,000? If it's $8,000 a month, that ain't bad. It's not a bad month. That'd be $96,000. If it's a dollar amount, it would be $96,000 a month. Isn't 20% of 8,000 1,600? Well, I don't know who that person is. I'm not 20% of. I don't think that's right. No, that does actually sound right. You're probably right on that. I think you might be right on that, Julia. But I was talking about 20% off of, let's call it 12 million. They're living off that. In Bulgaria, a small bottle of water is $0.45. That's like 4.5 to 4.6K dollars. Okay. That's not bad. You're talking about a take home of about, what, $48,000 a year in America? For if that's a household income, that's actually below average in America now. Because average income for a household, that's what two people generally working, is $60,000. Now that's going to vary depending on what part of America. I mean, Kentucky, it goes a lot further. But and I'm not from Kentucky, by the way, but it just goes a lot. Yeah, 2.4 million. Yeah. You're still living pretty good off 2.4 million coming in every year. You're still pretty solid. Alright, the prismatic butterflies did not show up, but I do not know what the significance of prismatic butterflies are. So if anybody finds out what that is, if you're watching this after the fact, leave me a comment and let me know. Or if you know now, let me know. That'd be awesome. My mom makes $100 a month. I'm assuming that's like a part-time or a side income that she's generating for $100 a month. Maybe doing something like cutting hair, childcare, or something like that. All right. For $100 a month. Well, oh, by the way, Julia, I'm not saying that as myself. I'm saying that from my comments. I have, like, I'm streaming on multiple platforms, so that's what some of the commenters are saying on the other platforms. She works in easy credit. I don't know what that means. If she works in easy credit, and let's say that's a full-time job, then Bulgaria probably has different laws compared to America, because that wouldn't even be minimum wage here for $100 an entire month. That'd be like, I don't know. It's a very small amount of money. Okay, just making sure. Yeah, he's in Bulgaria. Yes. All right, after this one, I think we're gonna do our run to Skull Cavern. And hopefully it goes well. I keep coming in here so late, by the way. Dude, it's so useful sometimes. Look at all these goodies we're getting, guys. Oh, we got Dragon's Tooth. Hey, hey! $100 is a lot of money. Well, I guess that's fair, because didn't you say like a drink is like $0.45? So it's probably, I mean, obviously it's going to go a lot further there than it does here, but here it wouldn't be quite. It wouldn't be making a living. By the way, if you've never checked out this YouTube channel called Financial Audit, it's by Caleb Hammer. Y'all should check that out, man. It's so good. Hope the spirits are pleased for the Skull Cavern run. I hope so too. I need to check that. Hopefully they are. They're not perturbed. Go down 100 levels. Oh, it's Saturday, so we got to go down there. Well, we can't do it tomorrow, can we? Because no, tomorrow's the last day. So yeah, I guess we could go down to the go get the staircases from the vendor. I've seen some clips that look funny. Oh, dude, it's so funny. I showed it to my wife, right? And she was like, "This guy is annoying." I was like, "Yeah, but." You gotta understand too, I would be annoyed too talking to people about their income, and then they have every excuse in the world on why their spending habits are just terrible. Because one thing a lot of people don't realize, many people in the United States of America, I'm not talking about other countries, but in the United States of America, many people don't have money problems. They think they do, but their problem is spending. It's not money. The income isn't bad. It's the outgoing. And that's what you see on that show a lot of times. You see people with really strong salaries, like a really good salary. Let's say you made 110 grand a year, right? That's pretty close to $10,000 a month. You literally see people with 10,000, sometimes not 10,000, sometimes lower, but let's say $10,000 a month, but they have 20 going out. Like, make that make sense? It doesn't. So, and they're on his show complaining like, "Oh, I'm not making ends meet." Well, yeah, you're not making ends meet. It's you're spending monies on vacations and stuff. Literally like, "Oh, I need to go to France." No, you need to pay your rent. You need to make sure that you don't foreclose on your house. That's what you need to do. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You make good money. I'm sure if you plan and budget after you get all your credit cards and all this other stuff you've been blowing your money on. Labubu dolls. I saw that one the other day. A lady had a Labubu doll like fetish. It was spending all this money on them. Literally, like, I think she spent like $900 a month on Labubu dolls. Crazy. Financial management is the obvious reason. Yes. Or the lack thereof. It's always the most random stuff. It is. It is. Like one guy I saw today, I was watching his. He was a jerk too. But his was like pouring money into his vehicle. He had like a Mustang that he really likes. And that's cool. Like, sweet. You have a hobby. But don't put yourself in the hole for your hobby. I've got a pretty nice setup, guys. Like or I say nice setup. It's a decent setup. It gets the job done. I'm able to stream and stuff. But let me tell you, I did not spend a crazy amount of money on this setup. I was very thoughtful about it. My PC was only $850. I found a person who built them, and he put mine together. So it's $850 PC, right? It does the job. It's not the fastest. It's not the most glorious, but it does the job. This camera here I've had for years. The one that I'm pointing at right here. If you're watching me on the vertical standing platforms, right there. That one I've had for years. I bought it for like 60 bucks. This one here, I spent like $130, $140 on it. And that came from birthday cash that people had given me. Like, if you look closely, you can see my mustache. Got a little bit of a mustache coming in. Hate the Labubu dolls. I think a lot of people don't like the Labubu dolls. I can't blame them. I've seen them. Oh, what's that? They look weird. What is this? Curiosity lure. Increases your chance to catch a rare fish. What? What? Are you joking? Julia, are you still here? So anyways, if you have not checked that out, check that out. Lisa, welcome to the live. I hope you're doing great. Thank you for coming to check us out here. And I promise not all conversations are that serious and all about that money. They look okay, but they're not $80 okay. $850, actually really nice. Switch 2 costs $800 there. Woo! That's a lot. I don't know if I'll even get the Switch 2, and I'm a Nintendo fan, but I have not been wowed by it. If it comes out with something like that exclusive, you know, comes out with a good Zelda game, I'll probably cave and buy it. But right now, I'm just staying off of it. The Labubu dolls. My kid gets so frustrated with it. The name is stupid. You're not wrong, kid. Level 3 grants you a high chance to find gold coins. I need to start selling these things. I got so many of them. I needed to go pick up my trash can too. And I didn't do that. I dropped the ball, crew. Hey! Got some dried ancient fruits. I want to see how much these sell for. $4,100? Oh, but it's 5 of them, so that would make sense. That would make sense. The Labubu song is so annoying. What's the Labubu song? I'm gonna have to check that out. Hold on. We're gonna check that out here, crew. I want to see it. I'm not gonna get copyrighted, am I? If I go to see the Labubu song, is this like a copyrighted song or is this a fan-made song? What do I wear when I'm not streaming? Pretty much this. I mean, when I work, I have to wear like collared shirts and stuff like that. But when I'm like just at my house, this is what I wear. Like literally, you just see me in regular clothes. Shorts, usually. I'm wearing pants right now because I'm still wearing my khaki jeans that I had at work. I don't think so. If you just search it on TikTok, it'll show up. Say less. Say less. Hold on. Oh, how can I turn down the sound of the... I gotta figure this out. Hold on, give me a second here. And just do this. Alright. We're gonna turn that down for just a second. I'm gonna look up this song. Hopefully I don't get hit. It goes like... La boo boo. Alright, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Hold on. We're minimizing. We're minimizing. I'm bringing it up. Try not to dox myself while I do this. I'm already logged in. Alright, and let's see here. Hold on. Let me add the channel where y'all can see it. What do I capture? Video? No. Videos. I just need you to capture a... Give me 1 second, guys. I just need a window capture. Where's my window captures? Media categories, maybe? Display capture. Window capture. There we go. Let's add that. How do I add that source? We're gonna make this work, crew. I promise you. Do not you worry. I got it going. Okay, sure. There we go. And let's capture... Yeah, this one. Alright, can y'all see that just fine? Feel like you should be able to. What's going on, Wolf? Hey, Wolf, I need to make you a mod, by the way. I could have used your help the other day. Alright, we've got this one set. Now let's fit it to the screen. One moment. Uno momento. I'll get that set up, and then we'll look at this real quick together. Because I really want to see this. I really do. Alright, we got it on top of everything. Just ignore the clutter and stuff. Hold on. Why is that one not showing full size? Well, we'll get this down just a little bit. Just a little bit, crew. There we go. We can kind of see it. And then on full size, guys. Hopefully y'all can see this pretty good. I see it. Mod on here or on TikTok. Maybe both. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can get the sound going now. Now we just need the sound part and then we're good. Because I can't hear nothing. Can y'all hear anything? I don't think you can. I can't hear nothing. Where's the sound at, guys? Why can't I hear sound? Is it because I turned the sound down? Headphones? It's off. Yeah, I know. The sound isn't playing for some reason. I don't understand why it's not. Is it like that on everything? Let's check YouTube real quick. See if we can hear this. Skip.
$1,000 loans?
Okay, it's working there. It's working there. We're not trying to show all Caleb stuff. La Boo Boo song. It's on here, guys. It's on here. Hold on a second. We'll be on it. Official MV song 2025. Is this it, guys? This is what La Boo Boo is? Oh my gosh. I can't believe they banned it for you, Lax. I'm sorry. La Boo Boo. This is all this is? Sound is better here than on YouTube. Yep, this is freaking it. Alright. Okay. Alright. Help me out, guys. Help me out. What is that? Like, what started Labubu? Is it a cartoon style show that this is based off of? Or is this literally just a promotion for a product that they made? I didn't expect you to actually play it. Well, it got played. What caused Labubu? We need to diagnose that and figure that out. And then interview that person. The lyrics is all la boo boo, la boo. I did hear a funny joke. This lady was complaining on TikTok the other day. She was so frustrated with her dad. And her dad, by the way, total G. Total G. Okay? Top tier, top shelf, like top shelf humor here, right? Stay with me. So they were at dinner. She's hanging out with a bunch of friends, and apparently she said "la boo boo," and the mom was like, "What is la boo boo?" And she stopped, or her dad stopped him, and said, "Oh, I can answer this. It's when a Frenchman gets a boo boo, la boo boo." And the whole meal, that's all he said, la boo boo. That's amazing. She was so frustrated with her dad. I think that's so funny. There's a conspiracy theory that it originated from Chinese spiritual demon, but I'm not so sure myself. I don't know what that came from. La boo boo. It came from that Frenchman. Oh, look, she gave me wine. Guess what she's getting back? Regifter attack. Oh, this is exactly what I wanted. Thank you. Oh, you're so welcome. I am top tier husband right here. Top 10 husband material on this game. It's just a character made by Pop Mart. They make different characters for figures and stuff. So they made the character, and then they just decided, hey man, let's animate a video of them singing the name over and over and over like it's a Pikachu, and went from there. I'd never seen that before. I know, right? That's crazy. All right, we're gonna do a few things, and then we're gonna look at a video again together. Oh dang, we've already went through this much time. Holy cow, we didn't even get our Skull Cavern run done. We gotta do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna hold on to that though. I'm actually pretty sure the artist is some old guy. I guess more power to him. Congratulations, you made something that's so annoying to people. But Teletubbies was annoying. If you don't know what that is, that's old school. That's old school Labubu, basically. That's what it is. Alright, let's go buy our staircases for our run. And then I need some cheese or something like that. Teletubbies was not annoying. Hey, you said that kind of personally taken. That means somebody likes the Teletubbies. Who remembers bananas and pajamas? Let that sink in. Can we get the game view again? Oh, shoot. My bad, guys. My apologies. Thank you for letting me know it didn't pop up. I grew up on them. All right. We should be back in game view. Sorry about that, guys. You didn't miss anything. You just missed me taking out stuff out of our box here. Stardew Valley got an update on mobile. It's late, most likely. It's probably the 1.6 update, my guess is. That would make the most sense to me. Alright. We need cheese. If we're gonna go to do the skull run, we need cheese, and we need Lucky Mills. I've got a lucky ring. Yeah, it is. Queen of sauce. Let's get this. Mouth-watering recipe. Cranberry candy. I already knew it. Where were you when I needed cookies? Okay, fortune teller. Oh, we can't do the run, guys. If we do the run, it's gonna be a waste. It's not gonna be fruitful. Dadgummit. Well, we'll play today and one more day, and then we'll hit the Skull Cavern run. Because one more day we're gonna need that for spring, because we're on the last day of winter. So, dadgummit, dude. I was really hoping to be able to do that. We can still go buy the stuff though. Teletubby was my childhood, but I hate those goofballs. Like, all the time, especially Sunchild. So annoying, so cringy. Julia, it's been on mobile for a few years. You are correct. It has been for a few years. Better together with. Welcome to the live. I hope you're doing great. That's kind of cool. It's hard. Is it hard to see on the phone? I don't think it's hard to see on the phone, but it does take a little while to get used to controls when I played it on there. Takes a minute. Be patient with yourself. Let's see if our ancient fruit's regrown. It has not. We are ancient fruitless. No big deal. I just wanted to see if it was here. See if we could collect. It's not at the other place. Let's go collect our staircases. Come on, Pam. Hurry up, Pan. I mean, are you saying Pam or Pan? I'm loving the new house. Thanks again, kid. Yeah, don't mention it. Just don't ruin it. Don't take it and make it the dump. I would appreciate that a lot. Sophie, are you a Teletubbies kind of person? Sophie might not be in here, by the way. She might have found some other more entertaining viewer to watch. Not viewer. Content creator to watch. Sorry. Here we go. Here we go. I'm here. I didn't watch that before your time. You can tap and go, or you can put a joystick to move and 2 buttons to tap on other stuff. Ah, yeah, I guess you could use just a regular joystick. You can actually play some Steam PC games on mobile. Wow. Dadgummit. You know what I did? I spent all the jades. I should. Well, no. My generator will make it. I wasn't allowed to watch Barney or Teletubbies. My mom couldn't stand it. Oh, Barney, dude. Gotta try to fight the... I gotta resist the urge to sing it. Oh. Oh, no. I feel like I gotta do it, guys. Here it goes. It's in the settings. You can pick what you want. Here we go. Ready for it? Why do I hear La Boo Boo? Did it play again? Bro, get out of here. What is it going on? I love you. You love me. We're a happy family. From a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too? There's our karaoke for tonight. That's our karaoke, guys. Oh, there he goes. I broke all the rules for you, Sophie. I broke the rules for you. Alright, let me get back to Stardew. Dumb purple dinosaur. Take it back! You don't mean it, Lone. He was family to some people. Not to me. It was actually a little after my time. I just remember it. That was so for yourself. Maybe it was. Nah, you got the La Boo Boo virus. Unk got that La Boo Boo virus over here. Hey, it's going around, I heard. Hey, look, these actually are here. We can get these. Knock this out. Lags, tell them they don't know what they're talking about. That La Boo Boo virus is going around. It's easy to get. Alright, hold on. Let me not place a bomb. And I'm going to drop my staircases in here, I guess. Don't let me forget those. Oh, man. That was so funny. Hold on, I can't see my chat. What did it say? I might have to leave now. I might have to leave now, though. Oh, man. This should be cut and uploaded. I will cut it and upload it just for you. Sorry I missed those messages. Some of them come across Streamlabs and some don't. So I have to go actually look at y'all's comments and stuff. Alright, let's sell these bad boys. 10,000. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright, we're going to do the first day of spring. We're going to do that, and then we'll call it a wrap for tonight. And then we will definitely do a Skull Cavern run on our next run. This just went by so fast tonight. Really, really fast, guys. And I'm actually going to speed the day up. I never do this, but since it's winter, you're not missing out. But I'm going to speed up the day so we can get to it. Chris, welcome. Welcome to the live here. I'm collecting these mystic syrups. You missed just the greatest performance ever done on live stream. It was amazing. It was top tier. It could have been caused by a virus, though. 20, almost $25,000, y'all. We'll take it. We'll take it. What's my best joke? I got a best impression. It's if you look at my videos, I'm not gonna spoil it. It's actually in my videos. I posted it the other day. It's the greatest impression you've ever seen. It's the hugest, most greatest, top tier impression ever made. And nobody spoil it. If you've seen it already, keep it to yourself. That nobody can witness it. Let's hear it. Oh, no. I want you to witness it. I want you to witness it on here. Also, I'm trying to rush this part right here. Let me see here. What is it? Just a regular joke I can tell? Let me think here. It's so funny, like, when people put you on the spot, you have all kinds of jokes all the time, and then, like, the moment you get put on the spot, it's like, I've seen it on YouTube. It was glorious, too, wasn't it? It was an amazing, amazing top-tier level impression. Yes, it was. I love that Wolf is just hyping me up. Just hyping me up. What a good person, man. What a great person. Not leaving me hanging on there. I don't know. I can't think of one off the top of my head, but I will tell you, I'm the funniest person I know most of the time. All right, we gotta plant this cauliflower. I gotta focus up here. And I'm totally joking when I say I'm the funniest person I know. I'm not. But I do have moments. I was actually on here. Oh, yeah. You got to see it live. And he cried. From laughter. Ha, 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 ha. All right. Guys, watch the time. Make sure I don't miss the window to buy the seeds. That would be embarrassing. Helen, welcome to the live. Hope you're doing great. Thank you for coming in. Julia, what's your best joke? I want to know what your best joke is. Problem with some of my jokes is they're not really appropriate for the internet. Nah, they're not so kid friendly, and not that I'm like 100% kid friendly by any means, but I try to keep it clean. Try to keep it PG for the most part. I'd get canceled. See? Feel you. Facts. Gotcha. Same way. Right here. Trying to get me canceled. Trying to lure me into it. I used to do a Trump joke back in the day. I think I could share this one, and hopefully, I don't think Wolf will get offended by this. But what does Trump call Mexico? Y'all ready for it? Calls it Mexicant because Mexican can't be here legally. That's so rude. Party foul. So, that's it if Donald Trump was telling jokes, by the way, guys. Like, not horrible, but bad enough where TikTok's about to get you. Dang. They don't call them Mexicans. Call them Mexicants.
Mexican can't be here legally.
There it is. There's their impression. All right. That's all I'm gonna give to y'all. That's as safe as I can play it. And it's probably not even that safe. Somebody's already offended. I got messages in my DMs right now. I see them coming across as we speak. They're mad. Yeah, that was a joke I used to tell right when he was running against Hillary Clinton. It used to kill. It used to kill. And I was better at delivering it too back then. Julia, I'm assuming you're from Texas. Is that the case? Are you from the USA? I know Sophie's from the USA. And I know Wolf is from the USA. And I know Lax is from India. And I know Georgie is from Bulgaria. I just saw your message, Lax. It is on point. That's what he does. I don't have a joke, but I looked in the mirror this morning and scared myself seeing that ugly person. Oh, come on. Come on. Listen, if you got kids, you ain't ugly. Somebody thought, I say that, but there's some ugly dudes with kids, actually, now that I say that. But it's because on the inside, they're not ugly. Am I right, guys? Good people with good hearts. All right, there we go. I think we got time to still get our seeds, lay our seeds down, and go with it. You're right. Hey, welcome, Em. Hope you're doing great. Julia, did the bots get me? Am I shadow banned? Am I not showing up now? I don't have any good jokes. I bet you do. You just ain't had time to sit there and stop and think about them. I'll have to bring them for the next one. All right. Cauliflower seeds. I'm going to try to get a giant cauliflower. What's up, legends type guy? You think I'm safe this time? Not safe from doing a bad joke, though. Something has to pop up, and then it's like my brain goes, oh, yeah, sames. I hit a lot of dad jokes. I hit Gabe with one today when we were talking. He was like, Dad. And I forgot what it was. I can't recall it. So, hold on. I'm trying to turn down some of the sound in my ear. There we go. No, he was like, Dad. But I can't remember what it was today. I did tell my son this the other day. My youngest son, we were watching Big Brother. By the way, that's a guilty pleasure of mine, okay? Why did the man jump? I don't know, you tell me, but don't make it inappropriate. All right. So, we were watching Big Brother, right? And we were further than my youngest son knew. Like, he was like, why are we so far into this? Or, no, how did we get to this point is what he asked. And I literally just responded back, and I was like, by watching the previous points. And my oldest son just died. He was like, that is the simplest answer. And completely honest, but so funny how you said it. He was like, it's the literal answer to it, but it was so funny. It made me happy because he thought it was funny. By watching the earlier parts, that was it. I mean, it's the truth. Make sure I don't miss any. I'm terrible about missing a spot. Because he felt like that. He felt like jumping. Don't talk about it. That's top tier entertainment. What do you mean? Why wouldn't I talk about it? There's nothing to be embarrassed about. Because you didn't know what part of Big Brother we were on. Does anybody else watch Big Brother, or am I the only one? It's kind of old now, I guess. Like, y'all are probably so young. You probably don't like Big Brother and stuff like that. But me and my family, like, my wife, my kids, we all kind of watch it together. All right. There we go. Ooh, did y'all see that money? I saw Big Brother. Like, you've watched an episode, or you saw the government who is Big Brother watching you? I've watched a little bit, but wasn't too into it. I get it. It's not for everybody. Man, I've watched it, and I've watched Survivor. And I said I would never watch Survivor too, by the way, guys. Like, I was hardcore against it because in my household growing up, my parents and stuff liked watching Survivor. Like, my grandma and my mom would watch it, and like if you said a word while it was on, they'd be like, "Shut up! We're trying to watch Survivor." It was awful. And so I was like, I'll never watch this show. I've played it as background noise, but didn't pay attention, to be honest. I get it. But yeah, so I was always like, I'll never watch Survivor. But then I ended up watching it. It was all right. Yeah. I like the old ones. I don't like the new ones. The new ones, guys, don't be mad. Don't try to cancel. But I just think it's too woke. And what I mean by that is, like, I don't care what your orientation is or what social causes you're fighting for. I just want to see somebody come on the show and try to survive, and actually survive, not get all these, like, because now they give them food for everything. I feel like any challenge that they win, they get food. Before, you rarely got food. Like, you were just living off rice and water. Like, that's actual Survivor. I like that aspect of it. But now it's like, hey, I identify as this, and I'm fighting for this social injustice. Dude, I just want to see, can you survive? Can you survive in it? I can tell another joke, but it's offensive. Don't do it. Haven't watched it. You're missing out. Hold on. Bray was playing Stardew Valley a few minutes ago. Me and Elliot just had a baby. I'm sorry, Bray. And not because I think you're a bad person, because I imagine you're probably an excellent, fantastic person. But he is my mortal enemy. That Fabio-looking mother effer. I have made 0 attempts to like Elliot. 0 attempts. If he's my op in this game. That's the only reason I say that. But congratulations on the baby. Does the baby not look like a mini Chucky, by the way, Bray? I need to show up on TV show Survivor. I can survive better than most people on. You should. You should try out. Wait, which one's Elliot? The one that lives by the river in his mushroom shack with his glorious hair, his glorious mane of hair, and probably rock hard abs. He was coming at my lady, Leah, I feel like, the whole time. I'm not about it. I'm against them. If I see him, I'm rolling up on him. You hear that, Bray? So keep your man tight. Keep him locked up. JK, just kidding. All right, we're almost done here, guys. I promise. We're just clearing up this field, watering these so we can get the good jump start, and then we'll go from there. Oh, Bray must have got offended. I haven't seen any message back. I was joking. I was totally joking. Your man's probably awesome. He probably is a good partner. Dude, when I had a baby with Emily, I felt like it looked like Chucky. I was not a fan. As a matter of fact, if the patch existed when I did that, where you can get rid of the child, I'd probably get rid of the child because he was creepy. Running around my house all the time, just looking like a major weirdo. Can I tell another joke? If it's not too offensive. If you come off and it's got anything to do with, like, you know the stuff I don't tolerate. Don't do that, okay? It's one thing to be a joke, but, like, this ain't stand-up. Especially ain't stand-up for a 12-year-old. So, if you can be polite, I'm okay with it. Trisha, welcome. Prasada. I thought that said Prasada. And then it made me think of that dude from the X Games, Travis Prestada, I think his name was. I don't know, that's old school. ADHD, never medicated, guys. Sorry. All right. I don't think we're going to make it. I think I'm going to have to fall asleep without having all my plants watered. Give me 1 more hour, guys. I just need I need less than an hour. We're gonna call it close, guys. This is gonna be close, but I think we can do it. We got an entire hour. What do I want for dinner? Tacos is never a bad answer. Okay? I'm just gonna tell you that. You can never go wrong with tacos. Everybody loves tacos. Even Brits love tacos. And they don't even have top tier versions of them. Yes, tacos. See? Told you. Tacos are top tier, man. Oh, I might run out of energy. Am I going to run out of energy first? No way. Don't pass out. Oh, no! No! Oh, I just lost a little bit of money. I just lost like $1,000. Not that big. Not that big. What are we planting this season? Cauliflower. Go look outside. That's not a bad idea. I know, right? All right. All right. We've been streaming for 2 hours. We'll pick up later. Guys, thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. This was a good stream. It's always so awesome whenever everybody's interacting and having fun with me. So thank you. I cannot tell you how much it's awesome. It's just incredible having you watch my stream, especially when I know there's other people, probably even more talented people out there to watch. So thank y'all so much. If you have not liked and subscribed or followed yet, make sure to like, subscribe, and follow. And also make sure, hold on. I married everyone, got divorced with all of them, and then went Krobus. That's amazing. That's incredible. All right. So like I said, if you haven't followed, like, and subscribed, make sure to do all that stuff. I do post these all the time. I post videos, shorts of it. So yeah, come in there, check it out. I'll be back. Today's Thursday. I'll be back Sunday night, 8 o'clock Eastern time till 9 o'clock Eastern time, 9:30 Eastern time anyways. And we'll hang out. We'll play some more and go from there. So thanks. Y'all are all awesome. Go show the world how awesome you are, because God made you awesome and you're amazing people. Go do it. I'll see y'all later. Be safe. Have a great night. Peace.